With WrestleMania just gone round the corner, tonight is Payback. And I think we're going to have a hands full with a lot of people that want their retribution and the payback for tonight. Guys, Payback's today, the 30th of April 2017, at the SAP Center in San Jose, California. Now guys, tonight is a Raw exclusive pay-per-view. And now this pay-per-view will have people wanting their payback, their retribution, and any kind of payback against their opponents, mostly from their opponents from WrestleMania. And tonight, in this video, I will tell you guys my predictions and the match cards for tonight's pay-per-view. So let's get on it. So basically, we have Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Now this match has happened already before at Fastlane, just before WrestleMania. Now, my honest opinion is we've seen too much of Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. I reckon Roman Reigns needs to turn his head more towards a championship such as the Intercontinental Championship, as that has just joined Monday Night Raw. So, this match is one of those matches that you're going to see constantly over and over again. From my opinion, that's what I think. However, I don't think it'll go on as long as the Charlotte and Sasha Banks rivalry did. Now, Braun Strowman has just put Kalisto in hospital, like he did Roman Reigns a couple of weeks ago. However, Roman Reigns will come back for his payback tonight, up at Payback. And I know it's a bit of a pun, but hey. And my honest opinion for this match, I reckon Roman Reigns will win it again. I mean, some people might think they won't get Roman Reigns to win again because he won at Fastlane. And I just think that they're going to get Roman Reigns to win it as payback for what Braun Strowman did to him a couple of weeks on his interview with Michael Cole. However, this might not actually happen. They might actually get Braun Strowman to do it, therefore making the Shield reunite at some point in the near future to get their payback on Braun Strowman. But for now, my predictions for this match is Roman Reigns. Next, we have Enzo and Big Cass versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Now, this match is one of those matches that constantly go on and on and on and on. And in my opinion, it's one of those matches that, yeah, okay, you pretty much know who's going to win. But in that respect, that might not come true this time, as Gallows and Anderson have won multiple times over Cass and Enzo. And I think for once they actually might make Enzo and Cass win, maybe doing the Badum Shakalak, whatever it's called, on either Gallows or Anderson, therefore picking up the victory. So my prediction for this match, I'm going to go for Enzo and Big Cass. Next, we have Randy Orton, the Viper, who won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania against Bray Wyatt. Now, this is not the rematch for the WWE Championship, although I thought it was. So my prediction I've wrote down is going to be completely different to what my prediction was going to be if it was for the WWE Championship. If it was for the WWE Championship, my prediction would have gone for Bray Wyatt, as it's in the House of Horrors match. And no, I'm going to stick with Bray Wyatt. I'm sticking with Bray Wyatt because anyone who's created their own match in the WWE, for example, Dean Ambrose, he created the the Asylum match. And obviously Dean Ambrose won against Chris Jericho with that one. So I think Bray Wyatt's going to win that one very easily. It's House of Horrors. Although I think at WrestleMania we saw a slight glimpse of the House of Horrors match. Therefore, this could be 50-50. But I'm going to go for Bray Wyatt. Next, we have the guy who's going for retribution, earning his name back as Seth freaking Rollins, keeping his name as the Kingslayer. Guys, this match is Seth Rollins versus the undefeated destroying machine, the Destroyer, Samoa Joe. Now, we saw a couple of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw where Seth Rollins had taken down Samoa Joe after Samoa Joe had tried to ambush Seth Rollins in a little, superstar shake-up sort of thing where Kurt Angle literally said, "You're not going nowhere." So My predictions for this match, I'm going straight for Seth Rollins. Not because he's one of my favourite superstars, but that I think he's got a good chance over Samoa Joe. And I think they might be giving Seth Rollins a little bit of a push to defeat the person who has never been defeated in the WWE as of yet. He may have been defeated in NXT, but ever since his debut on the main roster, I don't see Samoa Joe coming up with a defeat anytime soon. Now that did happen with Braun Strowman. However, Roman Reigns was the very first person to defeat Braun Strowman. So, you know, I'm going to go with Seth Rollins for that Samoa Joe and Seth Rollins match. Next, we have Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho for the WWE United States Championship. Now, I already know who's going to win this because Chris Jericho is supposed to be going on tour with his band, therefore leaving Kevin Owens to retain the United States Championship and in a Backlash be competing against AJ Styles for the WWE United States Championship. So my predictions for this match, straight to Kevin Owens. Next we have the Hardy Boyz, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Now I don't really want Cesaro and Sheamus to win these titles as, come on. They come to the ring in kilts. Yeah, there may be rendition for Irish people, Scottish people, you know, but Cesaro, mate, come on. Alright, so I'm going with Hardy Boyz for this. However, this could be turned round, and it could mean that the Hardy Boyz lose their titles and become broken. However, apparently, the WWE have bought the rights for broken gimmick. But for this, I'm going to go with the Hardy Boyz just because I don't think the WWE would make them lose their titles on their first title defense since WrestleMania. Next, we have Alexa Bliss versus Bayley. Now, you guys know divas like Alexa Bliss. Sorry, they're not divas anymore. My mistake. Women wrestlers, women's superstars such as Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks. They're nice. They're really nice. However, for this match, I'm just gonna go with Bayley. Not Bayley. Alexa Bliss. Sorry, I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss. Bayley's gonna lose because I think the WWE are gonna give Alexa Bliss a little bit of a twist. I mean, they wouldn't make Alexa Bliss defeat Nia Jax for the number one contendership just to lose the title at Payback. I don't see that happening. So I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss to become the new Raw Women's champion. Sorry. And last but not least, we have the king of the cruiserweights, Neville, versus a double Austin Aries. Now, this match, it happened at WrestleMania and Neville retained the title at his first ever WrestleMania. And again, I'm going to go for Neville because they're probably going to give Neville this massive title push, and then all of a sudden, bang, some next superstar comes and takes it away from him, like TJ Perkins. Maybe TJ Perkins is acting like he's on the side of Neville at this moment in time, but when the time's right, he strikes. Like Randy Orton did with Bray Wyatt. I can see that happening. So, yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for watching this WWE Payback 2017 predictions. Be sure to smash the like button as hard as you possibly can, because it really helps me out quite a lot. Subscribe if you have not to be subscribed, and I'll see you soon. Before I go, I know I haven't uploaded a video on time, and it's because I've had a lot of college work to do. I'm just finishing college, so I've got a lot of work I've got to do for college, but I'm back with you guys for quite long now. I've got like new editing stuff where I've got a BMX which is right behind the camera. I'm going to be doing a lot of BMXing videos for you guys, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you later. Peace.